Okay, let me do the recording. All right.
Okay, dah.
Okay.
Mariana dah start recording. Okay.
Recording has been okay done. All right. So why there is no. All right. Let me share the screen. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, we can see it.
You can see the screen. Okay, so this is the screen of my old laptop. So please bear with me. Maybe it will be a bit slow, right? So basically, when you have installed the add-in in your Excel, so you will have this what we call it, the function button on the top of your Excel. We have here data streamer. I don't know what is the function for this one, but we have the Thomson routers here, and then Thomson routers data stream. We will use these both, right? Can you see this?
Yes.
All right, good. Okay, so what we need to do first is need to sign in. Okay. Unfortunately, UKM only have one account. So there are only one person can retrieve the information at any point of time. So let's say there is one person, there is somebody else already using the data stream, then it will be cut off. Let's say now for me, let's say we are using the UKM account, MQI, and this is stuff from PPSL, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to sign in first. Is it connecting? It's connected. Why is that? Based on here, it is already connected, but let me see.
It's showing it's not responding.
Not responding. Yeah, that is what happened when we are using the old computer. Wait for a while. Okay, it's online. It's online now. Okay, Thomson Reuters account is online. There is a green button over here. It is online. So when it is online here, what you can do is if you want to open the web base, what you need to do is scroll down at the left hand part of your computer, and you see here you can click this one and then you can go online basically, right? So but for now because we want to do the Excel, so what we need to do is we move on to this button. Okay, move on to this button. When you open this particular button or press this particular button, okay, there will be here a lot of functions. Mostly I'll use only these two. Okay, the first button, if you see on the top left part, is a static request. Static request basically to download the static information regarding the company. Okay, let's say what is the static request for each of the company. Let's say the name of the company will not change. The ID of the company, it will not change. The address of the company, it will not change. That what we call it is static request. Okay, the information which is do not change over time for one particular company. Okay, so let's say I request the static, I click the static request button. So waiting for the pop-up window. Okay, there will be a pop-up window like this. So what you need to do next, let's say we want to download all the lists of company which is listed in Malaysia, let's say. All right, so you need to press the find series here. Okay, find series is we want to find the company name. Okay, this is a company. Right, so this is the company worldwide, basically. Right. Beside the company, we have here is the category. Let's say I'll stop filtering this one. Right. So we nice explore. Just
putus ke line?
Putus. Can you hear me? Boleh dengar?
Yes, we can hear you. From
Right,
my end, I can.
Boleh. We can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, we can hear you. And then you can see my screen. Okay.
Yes, I can see you.
All right, so this is all the category that you can download from the DataStream. Let's say the first one over here is bond index, and then bond and convertible, commodities, constituent list, credit default swap, economic indicator, equity. Equity is basically the company stock price. Equity index, let's say FBMK LCI, exchange rate, forex, futures, interest rate, investment trust, option, unit trust, user portfolio. This is what the user the portfolio, and then the warrant. This is all the information that you can download from DataStream. Okay. Anything you want to ask, guys? No. Okay. Let's say we want to download equity. So press equity. Okay, this is equity. All right, worldwide equity. Next, what we need to do, we need to select the market over here, the market, and then we press the button here. Okay, so let's say we want only for Malaysia. This is worldwide name list. Okay, for Malaysia. So move on to Malaysia. Click Malaysia, right, and then select only. Okay, so we select. It means that we only select Malaysian company. This is Malaysian company. We have about 2,109 company. Whether it is dead company or it is active company, both, right? So this is the company. What else you want to do? This is the currency. Let's say you want to select the currency of that particular medium of the stock price. So let's say Malaysia, we press Malaysia. So this is the stock price in Bursa Malaysia. When it is listed in Bursa Malaysia, of course the currency will be in RM, Ringgit Malaysia. So if you want to download all this particular name, okay, let's say we want to download this, okay, because what we want to do is this. We want to know the name, and then we want to know the symbol. After this, we only use the symbol. Okay. So let's say you want to know the information regarding this particular company. You just click one company, and then here, let me maximize the screen. And then let's say for Millennium Banking, Maybank, and then this is the information regarding Maybank. Okay. Bank company, this is mnemonics. It is important for us to download this static information. Okay, mnemonic is like an IC number. Okay, for this particular company. A mnemonic, code name, RIC, T1 code, schedule, ISIN. This is the calling name. Okay, it is normally we download this first, afterward, because we want to download the account information by using this particular ID set. And then what is the you can also know regarding the information. Here is 8.223 is the current price, latest value of stock price. Okay, because here D here is the stock price, RR is the total return, MV market value, DY is dividend yield, PE ratio, PI price index. Okay, this is the information, and then the time span for this particular company. Okay, it is stated that the data for Maybank started from March 1984 up until 18th of November 2020, and it is daily. So it means DataStream have a lot of daily information regarding this DataStream daily stock price of Maybank. All right. Let's say if you want to select all 1,804, so click this button, all. I think this one, select all button, and then it will come back to this pop-up window, and you see all the company that we have select is over here. Okay. So what else we want? The information is we will need the information about the company background. I mean the calling name. Okay, the company ID, right? So normally we use this one, search, and what is the how to spell mnemonic? Mnemonic.
M&E.
M&E. How? Static. Okay, I just press the static button over here. Why there is no mnemonic over here?
Doctor, I think this one, the list of the variables or the information we need, let's say the size, company size, or it's not about that? Total assets, for example.
That one is the time series afterwards.
Okay.
Right now we want to download the company calling name.
Okay.
Company ID first. I want to download that the ID first because afterwards it is easier to download the accounting information by using the list of ID that we have. Why there is no mnemonic over here? Clear. Let me clear all. Okay, this is okay over here. Let's say this is the calling name. All right. So we have, let's say this is the information normally we want. Okay. ISIN shadow. Where is mnemonic? Where is it? Where is only this one? No mnemonic. Let's see. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. So we tick. This is the calling name. Okay, normally. Okay, so I tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then as I click use. Okay, this is the code that we want, and then let me press submit. Formulas too long. Formula and exit. Oh, what is it? So if this happens, so what I can do is we edit request, press edit request here. There is no button. No, this one. Oh, no request. I just delete that one first. Let's have a look. Why not? Let's say I just take only this company and again try. Oh, what is happening? Maybe the company, there's a lot of company. Let's say I just take some of it. To make it easy, let's see. I copy this one first. I paste over here. Okay, this is a company, the whole company listed in Bursa Malaysia. So what I want, let's say we want up until over here. Okay, let's try again. Ini sikit ya, kita ambil sikit di company. Hopefully dia boleh can do the okay. Hopefully the data that we want. Okay, right guys. Alhamdulillah. So this is the type of information. Okay, basically when there is a red dot over there, there is it's represent the query function. We can copy that afterwards if you want to do the same function for during different time. All right. So for the type, this is the company. This is the company symbol, and then this is the company calling name. ISIN is the company worldwide. Basically, you can use this ISIN, okay, ISIN ID if you want to use another platform. Okay, if you want to use, let's say, Bloomberg. If you want to use Bloomberg, you cannot use mnemonic. Mnemonic is normally mnemonic. This one is also mnemonic. This one is the same thing. Mnemonic is unique for Datastream. Okay, you cannot use the mnemonic name in the Bloomberg. It will not be recognized. You can use most probably ISIN, SEDC if you want to use different data provider. Okay, right. So let's say we move on. So this one is I named this one as company, and then we move on to another spreadsheet. Okay, we move on to another spreadsheet over here. So like Cara said, we want company information, accounting information first. Which company that we want? So we want the company that we have already downloaded. So we go to the company, and then we select this calling name, mnemonic. Okay, select this mnemonic. It will be show over here, and then press OK. So it will be there. This is the referral. When the company want to download, it will refer to the code that we have already saved in another spreadsheet. Okay, so again, we need to find out what type of data that we want. So press this one. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So I think I need to. This is still static. Okay, this one is time series request. Okay, time series request. So right, time series request represent the data that will change by time. Okay, so what is the example? Of course, the price or all the accounting information. So this is time series data. You can click over here. You have about 15,000 kind of data. So what is the example that the data that you want? Cara, just now you said you want what, Cara?
Oh, let's say the size of the company.
So size is market value.
Total asset.
Total asset.
Yes.
Let me just type asset. So we start over here. Okay, here is then try to find where is total asset is over here. Total net asset. The star represent the popularity of that particular database or that information, right? If that data is popular, you put 3 star. Popular, it means a lot of information over there. Okay, sometimes if there is no star, it means most probably the data is not complete. If there is 3 star, the data is popular, the data most probably is complete. So let's say beside total asset, what else do you want? Receivable, cash.
Let's say return on in a ROE.
ROE.
Yes.
Do we have here? So let me type. Okay, I already clicked the total asset, and then afterwards, okay, we try ROE. Sorry, ROE. Okay, this is return of equity percentage. We can look at this information, right? The definition here. Okay, if we browse over here, that is the information. Okay, notes, probability, ratio, annual, interim. This is the information. The information is given in annual, in interim. Okay. Let's have look at different. This is 12-month high. ROE, there is a lot of ROE, so maybe you need to look at the definition. So let's say this one. So press use. So we take asset and total asset and ROE. So at the middle here is the start date. When is your start date? Okay, do you want to use? You can use you can put in any date that you want, basically daily date or monthly date, or you can put here -2 -2y. It means it will represent 2 years back. Okay, so let's say is 10 years back. Okay, for 10 years back, so don't need to put the end date. Frequency, normally accounting data, so you want yearly. Okay, so and then we press submit. Okay, so this is the date 10 years back. Okay, starting from 2010 up until now. Okay, because we query the data 10 years back, and then the first one is Maybank total asset, and then afterwards Maybank ROE, public bank total asset, public bank ROE. So this is one way. Let's say another way of we want to transpose. So I try to click the data. I cannot click request. Oh, need to put it. Put the cursor over there and then press. Okay, let me show you again. If you want to edit your request, you put the cursor where there is a red, small red color over there. This is the query information, and then you press edit request. Okay, again, let's say you want to transpose. Okay, we want to transpose the data. We want to rearrange the data, and then we other information we will not change, and then we submit again. It will be like this. It will be transposed. The data will be transposed. Okay, for company, for two company over here, all right, and then the information, right, by time. Okay, anything else you want to know?
Actually, that's I think this can do. There is I can retrieve. Yes.
All right. Lagi dua orang. How about another student? We have another two more student over there. Do you want any clarification?
At the moment, no, doctor.
Clear.
Clear, doctor.
Alhamdulillah. So, basically, you can do a lot of things. But first, normally you need to download the information that you need to do. I mean, information for this, what kind of company that you want. Download this one first. Afterwards, you can. It is easier for you. Let's say if you over here, you name we rename. Let's say this is ROE. ROE. So again, we edit request, and then we just take ROE or ROE for the same company.
Dr. Sumi,
Yes.
let's say we have certain companies that we are interested in. We can create our own list of the companies, right?
Yes, this is the list that you have created.
Okay, and then how do we save this so that next time we just call these particular companies?
Number one, basically we save this. You save this file of that in, and then let's say tomorrow you want to download again the price. Okay, so what happened is we price. Okay, let's say here, and then put the button here, and then we go for time series, and then we go to the company, the list of company that we have already made.
All right.
Select the company list, and then click OK here, and then data type.
But I think we can also save it in the DataStream punya ni kan. Let's say we want the manufacturing sector of Malaysia, and then we select all the companies in those industry, but then we can save it in the DataStream itself, right?
Yes. Okay. Let me finish this one first. Right. So this is the price. Okay. Let's say you want daily price of that both company, and then we submit. All right. So this is the price, the data for the company of our listed company that we have made. Okay, the data. This is daily frequency. Is it daily? I think so. Right. For maybe 10 years. Right. Okay. Let's say what Datin have said just now. We want company. Let's say we want it static. we want to create our list of company. Right? So first, we know it is Malaysia, so we select Malaysia. This is company Malaysia. I think we can select. This is the query then which we can make basically. So this is the active company. This is the dead company. Where is the category? I think I have exchange more single filter. This is action option. I cannot find. Do you see any button to select the sector? If let's say we do not find any sector, that is over here they do not give the sector yet. We can select the sector. Okay, let's say for this company.
Okay.
All right. So let's say we are using the same company. Okay, over here our sample company. Okay, we select over here, and then what we want here is the sector. Let's say, hopefully, do we have a sector? Why? Is it we have a sector over here? This one. The sector is this one, that is GISC. I cannot call the name, but GISC is some kind of industry sector. GISC, SIC also is a sector group, industry group. So let's say this one, industry group. Okay, this one. Okay, if you select the industry group here, okay, it will say it will tell you, let's say this one is 1300 is aerospace. Okay, and then need to copy this one, select and paste in Excel afterwards for your reference basically. Let's see. Okay, this one maybe this is SIC code or GISC. This one is industry group. No. So this is only the code. Okay, and then code also, and then we can name. Let's see, where is the, let's see this. I'm using this one. Okay, so we take out this one. I'm using the GISC direct sector and GISC direct sector name. Where is the code? Let's see. Then we submit. Okay, this is the code, and we need to refer the. Why there is no information here? But you get the idea, then,
I got the idea.
All right. Okay. Any more question?
Doctor, for the login for this one, you said only one person can log in. So do we have to make sure to log out before once we finish, or it will be automatically logged out so someone else can use it?
Oh, I think it is ethically when you use and then afterward you log out.
Okay.
If you do not log out, what happen is if somebody want to use and somebody log in, and then it will cut off directly.
Okay.
So it is normally we need to log out.
Okay.
No, meaning the new person cannot log in.
New person can log in. Okay, let's say that you want to log in now. You can log in now, but if you log in, then you will be activated. My line will be cut off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
But before you click, you want to use there will be a pop-up screen. It says that there is somebody using the same ID. Do you want to proceed? If we click to proceed, it means we have cut off. We have logged out another person because we want to use that facilities.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so itu saja kot. Kalau tak ada apa-apa, then kita boleh berhenti. Saya tekan stop recording ya.